Goeie, is dit aand? Agtermiddag, goeie agtermiddag. As ek by die skool staan en dan kom daar die vrou wat daar by ons werk, baie groter gemoed en so, en dan sê, was Richard hier dan? Dan sê ek, man, hier staan ek is in elke dag by school, want ek dink ek het so trek nou. Dus sê jy nie die ander ou wat elke dag by julle school. Johan. So, ek is maar bietjie onvast op die voet, want ek het 'n knieoperasie gehad. So as jy bietjie glip, verskoon my maar. Is nie daai tot op. Het ek nog my bril gelos daar agter of is hy op my kop? Dat ek sien wat gebeur as 'n mens nou al 35, 36 jaar in die onderwys is. Nee? Ek het eendag gevat toe ek nou kry gehad. Iemand het my papimentjie gegee toe ek sien toe lag die kinder toe ek kry te my mond. Maar nou ja, hier gaan ons. At first I want to thank PFP for taking me on a great, fantastic journey of reflection, action, and transforming myself for the better. Now, I believe that once you better yourself, you are capable to better the people around you. So, thank you, PFP, for giving me the greatest business partner, or rather, should I say, my very, very great friend, which he is indeed Johan Duran. He's really a brilliant guy. Okay, and Jessica, thank you for the role you play as a mother. In Afrikaans sê hulle mos is 'n hen wat klop hier om my kleintjies, né? You really keep us at 6s and 7s. Thank you for the great part you play there. Now, how have I transformed myself as a leader and a person? Now, on this journey, PFP literally forced me to look deep inside myself, né? And to do some assessment and self-reflection. By attending 3 workshops, we unlock knowledge, skills that we can apply in future. Now we attended the 3 workshops, flawless consulting, more time to think, and community building. Now the workshop gives me a lot more insight and understanding of myself, people around me, and how we should connect with one another in the community and the world. What skills have I implemented from workshops? I acquired a lot of skills from the workshop and the COPS meetings we attend. Now for the sake of time, I just want to mention 2. Okay, the skill to foster listening and independent thinking. How can I change the existing context of community from one of defiance to one of possibility and generosity? What has the impact been? I become more focused as a leader, better understanding of our plans for the next 3 or 80 years, improve understanding of networks and how to utilize it, transforming the community and involve them in school activities. Ek praat 'n bietjie te veel, Johan, jy kan seker maar.
Yeah, I can say a few things.
Wat 'n bietjie.
As you can see, we had a lot of fun the whole time. The one thing I'm not so proud about is I started running about 18 months back. And when I met Clive, we started talking about running because he used to run. He's a very good rugby player, used to be a very good rugby player. And I challenged him to start running again, to do the Safari's SAD half marathon with me, supposedly this year. And he started running, and the next time I came to his office, he was in a lot of pain. And the next time when I came there, he said, no, he's going to the doctor and the specialist, and he had to have a knee replacement. so I challenged him a bit far, I think, in his physical side. I really felt bad, but yes, hopefully, I think it was sorted out now, not when you, in the next 20 years. A lot of things. So from my side, Jessica, just thank you so much. I remember sawing Partners of Possibilities for the first time at a Mergon conference in Pretoria, I think it was 2014 or 15. And I came back and I made contact with Jessica and I said, let's have in all 64 schools, let's have this in our valley. And I challenged Jessica, and I think currently we're standing on how many schools, Jessica?
Close to 70.
Yeah.
70 or so? Yes, 70.
Yeah, amazing.
In the Winelands.
In the Winelands, whole Winelands area. Yeah. So that's amazing. So for me, it was a privilege now to, I've always from the outside looked in, and for me, for the past year to be part of this, it's been amazing. So thank you for that. I learned a lot. I'm also in the field like Lester and Carl and these guys doing consulting and coaching, but I still learned a lot. And one of the biggest things I've learned is, we all talk about a tipping point, about 10, 12%. If you change that, you can change the whole community, change a lot of people. And I think sometimes you need more than that. And that's what I've learned. So when we started with Tigers, we had a very small team doing a strategy session and looking at these things, but quickly learned in school it works a little bit different. And you need to have the whole everyone involved to do this. So that was one of the big learnings for me. What was the impact been? As Clive said, we've become good friends. And for me, it's we're gonna have a long friendship. We've planned a long journey. We've done a 5-year plan for the school. We've only started off with the first year, and there's still 4 years left on great things that we're planning for the school.
Yes. Now, I started in July 2017 at Bergendal Primary School, and I saw the need for intervention on many levels. Now, that guy over there, me and Paul, I think we met in a canteen or something. What? No, I'm just kidding, eh? Somewhere we met. And we just have an informal discussion, and he talked about PFP, and I think here is my chance, and he gave me the number. And so I contact PFP, and I submit a profile to Jessica. And when she saw this beautiful picture there, she said, yes, man, it's yours. Yes, okay, and that's where it all started. Now, Jessica invited me to a shop where we have a lengthy discussion about expectations from my side and from her side. Now, on another meeting, I was introduced to Johan, the director of Valley of Abundance. It's a non-profitable organization. Afterwards, Johan visited me at school where we had informal discussion about personal health issues, social issues, and problems we do experience in our personal lives, etc. Then we go to the drawing board. And now I want to give over to Johan, because he's my technical advisor. He knows all, and he will tell you our plan for the next 80 to 100 years.
You can see he played rugby. That was a skip pass. So yeah, we've done also SWOT analysis on the school. Had a discussion with the personnel, met with all the role players and the personnel, and met with the SGB. And from there we developed a new vision for the school, and the vision for the school is to become a beacon of hope for the community, like it used to be. I think many of the schools sitting here 15, 10 years back, 20 years back, it used to be beacons of hope. Then secondly, also to have, I've attended so many workshops where people want to build these huge community centers, and it costs millions of rands, and we have the schools. Let's utilize the schools that's already there. Infrastructure is there, everything is there. And to use the schools enablement centers in communities to transform communities. So that's the aim that we have, is how do we use the school not just to transform the school but the whole community. Get the projects into the school, but through the school to the community. I'm not going to go through the SWOT analysis. It's just a picture of their computer room and also some early meeting with the SGB. So we're not going to go in detail in the SWOT analysis, but we've done all of that. Just maybe, just quickly on this. So we've then identified some objectives for the school over the next 5 years. For each one of the principal, the teachers, the children, the parents, the infrastructure, the community. And we've identified which of the partners we can bring in to assist us with that. So we have partners like Partners of Possibilities, the World Needs a Father, PIM 61, Work for a Living, Health Solutions Africa, Second Harvest, Isipani Foundation. There's quite a few organizations that we brought into the school. And then also we've mapped it now for the next 5 years to see how we're going to get to where we want to be. So yeah, it's all strategic stuff above the water. Above the line, yeah. Yeah, so over to you, Clive. A few pictures you want to talk about. There's one picture I just want to go back. That one. Just look at this picture. I often see this when I come to school class, standing there somewhere and pointing fingers at someone.
And what
Yeah.
is that
Yeah,
picture
you-
saying there?
You naughty children. Are we finished? Oh yes, Johan, can you
Yeah,
take
so
us through that?
Yeah, so one of the projects that we had is infrastructure is quite bad at the school. It's a farming community. School was built for 200 children, but there's over 500 children at the school. So it's on 300 kids from English-speaking kids are coming in from Klapmuts. So it's a big problem with the infrastructure. So we got in Atlas Towers that started building for us in the back. They revamped the toilets, and they also built for us a retainer wall and started fixing up some of the school. I think there's quite a few things that we still need to do on the infrastructure side. One of the main things is an extra classroom that we're looking for next year. So we've done all the plans, we've sent it to everybody, so hopefully we can do all that we wanted to do.
Yes, thank you, Johan.
Yeah.
I just want to end off by
Ons moet afhang.
nou my ter neergedruk baie thank you very much listening to us, and if you can make a contribution to the school, please.